live now.
What did Joey leave me?
Is it the one for the eye?
Joey left me. This is the only one he has. You know, the other option is.
I'm learning guitars. It's not, it's going slow.
Okay. All right. It's going very slow. Thank you for your help. So to everyone in the cafe and just outside the cafe, we'll probably give it about another 10 minutes before we officially start. But please get your food, your tea, all the good things. We have sliders this evening, which apparently I've heard are exciting and delicious. Yeah, we'll get started soon. And hello to the live stream people who are on the camera. Y'all are wonderful for joining us.
Ash, what's the title of this one?
Breathe.
What?
Oh, just Crossroads, open mic.
There's no like theme?
The theme was breathe.
Breathe?
I just did a lemon ginger.
That's fine. It's all good. It's all good.
Do you like? I know how to change the event
What'd you say?
info, the event stream info.
Can't hear you over the
I'm trying
music.
to edit the event stream info.
It's okay. You could just say, I would say open mic and Crossroads instead of, it doesn't really matter if you use for that thing.
But it doesn't save it.
She said Google it. It just really goes on the web in real life.
I know. I do it all the time. How to translate it, but it just doesn't. Open mic and Crossroads. Okay, category in real life. Okay.
Should be good. Okay. All right.
Okay, so I would love to ask all of you beautiful people to come in a little closer if you can. I know some of you are eating, but if you're not, and you can come a little closer and fill up a couple chairs up here and kind of just give us that living room, cuddly, cozy feel. It's really the goal is we all just sort of emotionally cuddle this evening. That's my aim. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our living room. Oh, it's so cold outside. Give the space some time to kind of fill in. I'm so glad that you are here and kind of low key at the moment, but I think that's gonna change. So, tonight's theme was breathe. And it was inspired by a few different things. We had an artist last time who had a really good song that had a line about taking every breath is our right. And I was very inspired by that, but I'm going to share with you guys a little story in a moment. I do want to make sure that we honor Crossroads tonight and honor their cafe because they are hosting us and letting us reset the space, and they have amazing food and coffee and tea and all those things. I do think that I think they're doing sliders this evening too, which is super fun. There's always soup. We've got both a meat and a vegetarian set of sliders, so if there's a couple of you that wanted to get a plate of sliders together, I think they've got a couple of deals on those, like slide 2 for $8, 3 12, 4 16 or something. But definitely buy out the cafe this evening while we're together to help show support and appreciation for letting us do all this. So yeah, So a couple other things. If you do need to use the restroom, the gate here behind the light is how you get there. They're over here on the left, and there is a key that has a wooden spoon on it that you can use to get into one of 3 different bathrooms. So obviously, go as you need to go. We're all grown. We'll take a break about halfway through, getting through some of the artists tonight. And so, yeah, so that's that. One more thing I'll just kind of talk about, let's kind of going back to our theme about breathe. When I left here 2 weeks ago, I couldn't breathe. I was coming down from being sick. I was trying to hold in all my coughing and all my sinus issues, and for a couple of you who were here at that point, you may have heard how like stuffed I was, even the poetry I did. I had a cough drop in the back of my mouth. It was very overwhelming, but we made it through the night. However, when I finished, I just couldn't hold on anymore. So I ended up going home. I couldn't breathe the whole way there. I was coughing even under a mask, trying to get home. Just the cold air was just taking everything in my chest. Kind of desperate to get back to my house, which takes about an hour on the late night trains. And finally making it and just immediately jumping into a hot shower to try and add the moisture, which was very, very helpful. So I really feel like, you know, and then 3 days later we had an inauguration, and a particular figure in the world that none of us, I don't think, are terribly excited about. Humpty Trumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Trumpty might have a great fall. Inshallah. So I think we just need a moment to breathe. And maybe tonight we're helping each other breathe a little bit too, in all of the mess. So, without further ado, I've decided to start asking who would like to go first. Because going first and being assigned to it isn't always everyone's favorite. So, if you signed up tonight and you would like to go first, or you don't mind going first, I would so love to have you start. Who's up for the challenge? And if you're in the middle of food, maybe you don't want to go first. Emmett, you want to go?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Emmett's got a piano situation typically, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant.
See you.
Can you like both?
Yeah, that's great.
You're playing or
Oh,
playing?
oh, just playing. Oh, I'll just open some.
You're good, you're good.
I'm trying to think what song we're playing.
You can play anything, you can make it up.
Let's see. What's the good one?
Some magical.
Yeah, here. Oh, no, let's do this one. tighten this up.
Alright. Okay. Alright, so Emmett's gone, so I'm just gonna ask who wants to volunteer for being next.
I can go.
You wanna go? Are you sure? I know you're eating. You good?
Yes.
Alright. Noah's gonna go with us. She found me on Instagram. I feel like most of you guys did at some point or another. You got some poetry? Oh, that's right. You're doing the. Okay.
Whoever, yeah, whoever, it doesn't matter. Thank you.
I got two mics in here.
All right. Let's see.
So,
Which one is more live? Oh, that sounds great.
so mic 2 is the one you're on. That's probably more for your voice, and then this one's mic in terms
Okay.
of
I'm wondering if maybe I can.
Put this down. So
I have a USB.
USC. The answering one. But I'm just thinking that if I just bring this one.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this one actually sounds more live.
So this one I'll just bring it
You know
down.
what we can also do? We can also set it here if you want. Your phone. And then I can mic this one. Okay? That's okay. That's okay. It's all messy and close your voices. So what we
Thank you for y'all's patience.
you're just gonna hold it? That's true. That's good.
Can we give it up for Ash, like hosting this? And cafe folks. Alright. I just like had to be the most difficult, right?
No. We've had far more technical evenings.
Oh yeah? Well, that's good. I don't feel too terrible then.
You never feel terrible. Not here.
All right, my name is Kanoa, and I'm gonna do. I didn't write a song for today, which I feel kind of like meh about. But you know, I'm gonna do a couple for you. We'll start off with. You know what? Now, Ash, I'm like, was this one better? No, it's okay here. It's cool. So, excellent. So I'm gonna start with a poem that I set to music, I think, because it actually has the words breathe in it twice, once at the beginning and once at the end. So it feels. Can y'all hear me and the music well? Amazing. The song is called How I Love You. I can't breathe. I can't catch my breath. This feeling's bigger than this vessel can contain at the moment. So don't hold your breath. Stretching in the most beautifully, painfully beautiful way. Like when a comet explodes across the night sky because it's gotten too hot to stay still, so it burns until it kills itself. From the beauty, from the light of it, from the heaven-sent love that fills it. Trembling, that's how you love me. That's how you love me. That's how you love me. The gratitude that fills my being, every waking moment of every single day, to know a love like this, to embody this body, the spirit, for every cell to pulsate to the same beat of this tune resonates through every fiber of my being. Because that's how you love me. That's how you love me, and that's how I love you. That's how I feel you, how I know when you're near, how I know when you're smiling if you shed a tear, because that's how I feel you. And whether together or not, it's always the same in my heart, because that's what the truth is. And that's why you feel it too, and that's how I love you. That's how I love you. And that's how you love me too. What the hell am I doing? I don't know yet. I've learned, I'm learning. I don't quite know how to hold this to be close to you, though I'm trying. Speaking to you now like I am now, through these pages, through these melodies, these beats, these random things you think, these thoughts like birds flitting by, that be singing their own songs. That's you, that's you, that's you, that's you, that's you in me. Singing sweetly, another melody, another lyric, another teardrops, another soul-felt knowing comes through, deep in the still of my chest. And I know it doesn't make sense and I don't know how, but know that I am here with you right now, because that's how I love you. That's how I love you. That's how I love you. I love you. I love you like sunlight kissing a star, like a distant rhythm, like a hymn, like a chorus, like the words to my favorite song, like you're the one I've been waiting for forever, like that. Like that's how I love you. I love you like a paintbrush and paint. You know, like that feeling, like the one you have right now, where there aren't any words, there aren't any metaphors for that feeling. And I always feel that, because that's how I love you, so take a breath, just breathe, and don't be mad at me because I said that, just trust and believe in me because I trust you. I promise to always believe you and tell you the truth and do most of what you want me to, most of the time. Just give me that and let me show you. Let go, unwind, because that's how I love you. That's how I love you. That's how I love you. It's the first one. Thank you. Ash, is it possible to give me a little bit more in the mics? Maybe it's just because I just can't hear myself. Okay. So this next one.
You sound great.
Thanks.
You'll hear her in the back.
Yeah, can y'all hear the music and them? Amazing. So, do you all want to hear a song called Forward or a song called Little Notes for Self?
They sound great.
Either
That's
one?
cool if she does them both?
Yeah.
All right.
Do them both?
Why not?
All right. YOLO. Here we go. The song Forward, it feels like appropriate kind of for the times that we're in. I mean, all of my stuff does, but. Love and pain, forgiveness, forward, laugh and cry, but just remain going forward, surrender. Give over to the now. Surrender again and again. That's the way I wake, then sleep, then rise again. Forward, lose or win, just keep going. Forward, surrender. Give over to the now. Surrender again and again and again and again and again. That's the way I feel so you grow forward, even if you feel alone, just keep going forward. is called. Thanks for like sticking, hanging out. This is called Little Notes for Self, and I guess like something that's interesting to note is that most of these songs, like I just find a track, like a producer track, and then I just sit down and the words kind of flow out of me. It's almost like I'm channeling them sometimes. I just think that's cool.
That's art.
It's like being in a flow state, using breath. Yeah. So this song is called Little Notes for Self and Ones Like Me. A whisper on the wind, coming back to who I've always been, who I am, who I can be. Little notes for self and ones like me. The more I learn, the more I grow, blooming into who I've always known. Filled with light, I'm filled with love. Little notes for self and ones like me. I hope that you are brave enough to reach for sun on days when skies are overcast with clouds and full of lots of gray. I hope that you are brave enough to hold all that you are, have been, and will become with tender, loving grace. I hope that you are brave enough to find the truth within your heart. You are enough, and you have always been. I hope you know life's twists and turns have only been meant to bring you home. You're not alone. I'm sending you sunflowers. Thank you all so much. My name is, you can find me on Instagram at Call Me Kanoa. Call me like literally like Yamame. Call me with a C. And then Kanoa, Kanoa. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ash.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. Guys, give her a big hand. Give her so much love. For those of you who are new, I have a thing that I like to say, bruised hands. Bruised hands for every artist. So much love. Every time, all the time, 10 times, whatever. Thank you so much, Kanoa, for sharing your art, for your music. You have an amazing vocal range, so I'm just, thank you for sharing that. It's fucking beautiful. Thank you. Okay, so Peter, would you like to go next?
Sure.
Okay. Peter's gonna join us.
Yeah.
You need a guitar, you need a piano, you need, what do you need?
Yeah, just instrumental.
Just instrumental? All right. Just how you need to do. Great. He's gonna play the piano. all you wanted to do. You could go
That was
if you
it.
wanted to. All right. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you for having me.
I really like it when the piano players come. Yay! Do you? Actually, I was gonna say, Scott, do you want to go next?
Sure.
Okay, we'll do Scott next. Thank you so much. I really like it when the piano players come, because, you know, puts that to use, and it's just pretty. So, thank you. All right, give it up, Peter, playing this piano. Scott, you're next. Rock and roll. Give it up. Yeah. Do you want both points? Are you feeling okay about it? All right. You guys can hear the piano in the back, right? Yeah. Everybody's groovy with all that?
Okay, here's a new one. Well, I've had it for a while, so it's not new. But it's called Emmy Lou. I get to drinking when I start thinking about you, Emmy Lou. Another bottle, one more sip, and I'll see you, Emmy Lou. These drunken ways and bitter days ain't no way to be a man. These drunken ways and bitter days, the cycle starts again. I get to sinking in an endless ocean, so blue, so blue, so blue. And I'm only lonely 'cause I don't like me like you, Emmy Lou. The seeds are sown, I'm on my own, but doing the best I can. The seeds are sown, I'm on my own, I lost my only friend. Well, it don't take a doctor to diagnose the blues. I got a sickness, only the remedy ain't you. You're in my dreams and you pop a question. What's new with you? What's new? And I say, I stop my drinking, my wishful thinking about you, about you, about you. There's just one issue, baby, I still miss you. Don't you, 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 Emmy Lou. Thank you. Here's one more called Who Doesn't Like Sadie? Sadie rolls her eyes when I joke with her. Sitting by his side, she makes time for me, and she's popular. He's a lucky guy. Remember when we kissed up in a tree on a rainy night, till I slipped off and fell, then broke my knee. He was not alright. Autumn days and skipping stones, endless hours on the phone. You're the envy of this school, and I broke up with you. Who doesn't like Sadie? Who doesn't like Sadie? Well, maybe I don't like Sadie. Who doesn't? I went to our diner spot the other day in the afternoon. Did you know our names were still engraved on the inside booth? Sadie leans back in her chairs and wears green ribbons in her hair. I saw her holding someone's hand, but the truth is I don't care. Who doesn't like Sadie? Who doesn't like Sadie? Well, lately I don't like Sadie. Who doesn't? She's painted in her perfect world. They put her on a pedestal. I hate the way they look at her. I hate you, don't hate me too. Don't hate me too. If perfect's good enough for you, take some time to think things through. 'Cause high school isn't too much fun when you're the only one. Thank you.
Scott, thank you so much. Love it. Those are good. So, are you gonna do a new EP? Can people find you somewhere? Do you have a YouTube, internet thing?
No. I'm off the Halsey J though.
Halsey J. All right. Well, one more round of applause. Fantastic. Okay. For the next fabulous artist, Emmy, are you ready? All right. She's going to play us a little tune, give us a little acoustics this evening, share her talent. I don't know which one's better. I think they're both the same. Community rally, right here. Got one mic for your guitar.
Dang. Thank you.
Just a little bit, but project too.
Project. I wrote a song. Hello, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to the chaotic part of the show. Maybe. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Cross.
All right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's all intentional in a way. I wrote a really funny song. I was traveling across the country via asphalt and rubber and gasoline, the internal combustion engine of the Jetta Volkswagen from 2004, named Mr. Jones. And I had my cat with me the whole time. Soma Ramona, that's her name. And I wrote a song, but I haven't tuned my guitar. But if it's decently in tune, then I will not really tune it. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, this is the tuning of Buckets of Rain by Bob Dylan, if anybody knows that. Yeah. And I decided to write a song in the tuning because I want to get out of the E, B, I don't know the rest, but that tuning that I always do, that everybody does. What's that one? Everybody always gets dizzy. Everybody gets dizzy at Elitch's. I don't know. That's a amusement park where I'm from. Okay. Can you hear that? No? It's soft. It's soft? It sounds soft? That's better. We're gonna do buckets of rain to loosen up. Buckets of rain, buckets of tears. I got all these buckets coming out in my ears. Buckets of moonbeams in my head. You got all the love, honey baby, I can stand. Little red wagon, little red bike. I ain't no monkey, but I know what I like. I like the cool way you look at me. Everything about you bringing me misery. It would maybe help if I looked at it, but you know. Well, life is sad, life is a bust. All you can do is do what you must. You do what you must do and you do it well. I do it for you, honey baby, can't you tell? disappear like smoke. Friends will arrive and friends will disappear. You want me, well, honey, baby, I'll be here. That was pretty much a lot of things.
Great.
Thank you.
Well appreciated, liked, loved.
I mean, it was fun. That was part of it. Was fun. That's always important. I wonder if Donald Trump is having fun.
Oh God.
I don't know. He's
Sorry,
so
it's
concerned with
like
winning.
Sorry.
But I kind of feel like that takes the joy out of it, you know.
Joy is resistance, though. It is. Amen to that.
Joy is resistance.
Yes.
Well, he must experience joy then.
No,
I mean,
I don't think so.
he resists, I think, a lot of the nature of life, you know. He's got the plastic surgery. He's got the spray tan. He's got the lipo. Okay, that was just a purely ad hominem. That means to the man, and it's not a good way to take someone down. Anyways, did anybody take debate in high school? Because I did.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Alright, so Soma Ramona. Oh God. I love my cat. And she's a lot like a familiar to a witch, is the way that I see her. My little shadow, my Patronus. I honestly have no clue what I wrote when I was playing this song originally. Like, I don't know. But I think I might just focus on the lyrics because that's where I'm at right now.
We got you.
Yeah. So it goes. I mean, I can do a basic little thing with the guitar, maybe. Soma Ramona, look at the rain, inching down the glass like silver veins, rinsing the asphalt, the grime and the disdain. Your quiet company has kept me from going insane. Your quiet company has kept me from going insane. Soma Ramona, I'm sick of the city lights and Jersey drivers hitting me with their brights. I got a splitter between my eyes. Manna from heaven, oh, I got you by my side. Manna from heaven, oh, I got you by my side. Soma Ramona, what do you read in the stars? Radiant above us, beyond the smog. We're headed to the Lazar House, down the boulevard. Home is wherever we park car. Home is wherever we park the car. So, Ramona, dust off the grimoire. Well, I crack open a book of God. In this day and age, reading is so damn hard. But there's half-baked explanations serving as bookmarks. There's half-baked explanations serving as a bookmark. And then I got like, you know, other lines. Maybe, you know, those are the verses. And then I was thinking like, well, the idea that I've had, you know, traveling is like, people are like, oh, yeah, what you doing? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants with my fingers crossed. And, you know, just finding beatific romance where others fear getting lost. And, this is a true story. I mean, the whole thing is a true story. This detail is quite, it's been long enough, so it's funny.
Vulnerability's welcome.
But basically, I made it all this way, you know, like I drove across the continental United States, you know, from my home in the Front Range of the Colorado Rockies, and I went down through New Mexico and Texas and Louisiana, and, you know, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Virginia, and I went up to New York, right? Straight up the tollways from there, like DC and New York. And my car broke down in Manhattan. But it made it all that way just to break down in Manhattan. Oh, and so I was, that's the last line is, you know.
Were you gonna move here before your car broke down?
Yeah, it's like, well, I'm gonna find a way to live off of my sound. And I made it all this way just to break it down.
Love that.
I can, that's all I have for you, and I appreciate the time, and I hope you have a nice evening, and be well, everybody.
I mean, we're glad you're here. Thanks for sharing. Grab me your hands.
That's everything.
How y'all doing? Everybody breathing? A little deeper, a little deeper, a little deeper. Yeah? Alright, so here's what I was thinking. We're kind of chilling tonight. We're going to take a break here in just a couple of minutes, and then we'll, you know, kind of come back to some of our artists. But I always like to try and give us a little bit of space to kind of move around, use the bathroom if you've been holding it in, order some more coffee or tea or whatever you need. But before we go, should I do one of my poems for tonight? Yeah, we'll do the other one later. All right. Let's see. Okay. So I've got a couple of things going here. Been doing a lot of writing lately, late into the night. You know, that whole midnight thing. Then you wake up at like 3, or maybe you don't know that feeling, but hey. Okay. I am a poet, and I fucking feel it all. My language will rattle you, shake you at your core, and ignite electricity in your nervous system. Feel it in your bones, because I'm not going to back down. And telling any woman that she's too much, or is part of some sort of subconscious colonized and patriarchal program to keep her voice from expressing protest, romance, intimacy, into me, see. You won't shut me up, and you can't shut her up. We are fed up with what's fucked up. You cannot take my voice from me, nor my innate ability to pull words apart and see beyond the surface, my very fucking breath. Too much is your overwhelm in your system, built by a system which gives you privilege to avoid the poetry of life. And poetry is pain. Poetry is also pleasure. Avoid it and you'll miss it. But step it in and level up, and you might liberate, and you might heal, you might have a chance at it. Risk is the only way to find out. Risk is the only way to expand. Speak the words you are afraid to say, or use mine. Break down walls, and you'll find softness and vulnerability, raw, naked, laid bare. Take my breath away, darling, remind me to breathe too. When the air gets thinner, together we'll find our synchronicities, an erotic bliss. My whispers, your body, my hands, your skin, my fingertips, your kiss in the dark. And then, well, maybe from the sheets to the streets, in the outcry for a free, power to the people, rested and resurrected. Love has never been a popular movement, he said. My words revel in the sound with ease, so rebel rouse with me. Let's dismantle too much and be it all, breathe it all, because I am the poet, and may my words pierce you so fiercely, but perhaps you'll come with me and feel it fucking all. All right, let's take a break for like 12 minutes, go to the bathroom, get more food, get more drinks, chill out. We'll come back, we'll have a few more artists this evening. Yeah?
Yeah. Thank you.
Your brother tango class. Huh? You gonna hang out with us a little more, or you gonna head out?
I'm gonna head on a bit, but my friends flew in from California.
Oh.
Yeah. Apparently, so the crazy thing is, he used to live here in 2012.
Yeah.
And the spot that he lived in was straight across from mine. Yeah, and he stayed with me for the weekend. So.
Oh, good for him. Go hang out with your friend. Any music? Yes, thank you for coming. I'm so glad. I always
Yeah, there's a stream right now. Yeah. You need the...
Maybe not. Don't let me.
So Elena usually manages it, so...
I'm sorry about that.
But it is getting saved.
What's your name?
Jackson.
Jackson. Thank you. This is awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, it definitely will go somewhere.
That's what happens with things. So you do, is this like to transfer us?
It's one of the things I do.
Good. I do I do so much. It's not fun.
I'm doing like this little, I'm like doing like a, so like, you know that project thing, is this it? It's this,
Whoa.
so I did like 1,000 of these.
Whoa. Is it one line? Or no?
This is like the next one.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
But anyway, yeah, so, yeah, the verse is
Do you want to go?
I'll have to DM you to learn but I'm thinking of a particular song but we have a custom
Yeah, I quite get these. I meant to include like kind of how to take over the Oh my god, you're such a good character.
Sorry, is this getting posted anywhere else?
It's just being on Twitter right now. And then afterwards, I think we're gonna like
Cut it up.
put it up
Oh, what's it on TikTok or Instagram?
Well, people are streaming it. Well, people are doing videos of
Okay,
it.
okay. No, I was just curious. It's my first time here. I just didn't know where.
It's gonna be on TikTok. I mean, it's gonna be on Twitch.
Okay.
And then it's all gonna be saved on Twitch. And then it's gonna get cut up.
Okay. Thank you, by the way.
I'm
Thank
actually
you.
I'm like standing in for Elena. Actually.
Oh, okay. Appreciate it. Where you like your I got some like maybe I'm not a little bit Disney Billy Bob Dylan. Okay, I love Billy Dylan, right? No, I actually live when I come here. So I just saw that they were doing this. I never I'm not going to do like a little. That's why I was like, perfectly from I set an alarm, but then I switched the alarm. You don't need to do it. Last shot, the guy probably felt like he was trying to bring me. It's probably like midstream, and I was like, so I assumed there's nobody in there. There was a person. Oh, you thought it was locked? No, I just thought someone was watching. Everyone was outside. It's socially section. Towards there, and then, but not in bed side, but like right on the end. Oh, that was Christian. It's a guy who had a movie that it was so funny. It was a guy who presented a show, and it was the most. He had like humor about it, but he was obviously he put on like he was like an animation and he was like almost intimidating. He was like the last thing.
These speakers up there,
It's a bathroom. Walking in, but also so he's having
getting up there tonight?
there was a stall there. He was being close the door, buddy. It's he's ordering a pizza shop. Yes. You don't want to be exposed to it. It's got very nasty. Oh, you think it was?
Hey, beautiful people. 2-minute warning. In 2 minutes, we'll come back and hang out with our artists more.
Before the workshop. Yeah.
Okay. Is everybody ready to kind of bring everyone back? If you're out in the hallway, we would really love for you to join us, hang out with us, support our artists. Lovers, friends, enemies alike, everyone's welcome to the community, right?
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. Wow. Feeling all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed under that light. Okay. Welcome back, welcome back. Janelle, would you mind vamping out our overhead song? Or whatever, however that works. I don't know, she's in charge of the background playlist this evening. How's everyone doing? Everyone take a deep breath. Everybody okay? Yeah? Okay. What do you guys need right now? I kind of just want to check in from the community perspective. What do you guys need right now? What's coming up for you? What's feeling like? Yeah. Never have to share anything you don't want to, but know that this is a safe and comfortable space that, what are you feeling? Tired? Overwhelmed? What's going on?
I just hope everybody isn't screaming.
That's a good way, screaming.
Into a pillow or a scarf or something. Just every now and then, let it out.
How many of you feel kind of like that? Like, Hands raised. Feel kind of like, all right, yeah, okay. We all feel like fucking screaming. Got it. That's legit. That's legit. All feels are permissible here. No matter how extreme they may seem on the inside of you, guaranteed someone else is feeling it too, and nobody is alone. Nobody's alone. That's what makes community. Whew. All right. Sam, would you like to endear us with your comedy? He's got some funnies he'd like to share, and I'd like him to share them too. So, sir, you're up.
Woo! Is everyone gonna scream? Thank you for having me, and us, all of us. This is fun. I forget the last performer's name, but she got me thinking about Donald Trump, and if he is happy. I see his face a lot. I've never seen that man smile. Like, truly smile, you know? Like when you see someone smile and you're like, oh, they're happy. Be a lot prettier if he did, I think, probably. Alright. I've had a lot of brain surgeries. I don't look like it, but I have a condition called hydrocephalus, so I have. They've left me a little ditzy, been called ditzy, and a little bit dumb. I recently found out that Tucson, Arizona isn't a place.
Sorry. My fault.
No, you're good.
Let's move it.
And you know Mary, Kate, and Ashley, the Olsen twins?
Yeah.
Apparently they're twins. They're not three people like I thought. Mary, Kate, and Ashley, that sounds like three people to me.
Sounds like a full house right there.
Exactly. I'm stealing that, by the way.
Permanent.
Yeah, that's mine now.
I own 20% still.
Sure. We'll connect. When I start making money, we'll talk. I also learned, like, in the most unfortunate conversation maybe I've ever had, that you cannot live vicariously through someone else's experiences. You can only live vicariously through them. And those are not the same word. Yeah. I said like, hey, oh, you're going to that concert? That sounds cool. Can I live vicariously through your experiences? And they were like, what?
Well, you could through mine if you wanted.
Sorry?
You could live vicariously through mine if you wanted.
Oh. See, but exactly, it makes sense, because there's a certain dichotomy of experiences that are happening when you do live vicariously. I'm not that stupid, but I'm just a little bit stupid, just a touch stupid. I'm in the same vein. I'm a little skeptical on like science, you know. Like I don't believe in condensation.
What?
Yeah, but I do believe that cold drinks leak, and I don't know how. Crazy. Yeah. How does it get to the outside? You know what they say about pseudoscience? It's still science. I did read Neil deGrasse Tyson's Astrophysics for People in a Hurry. Has anyone heard of it?
No.
It's like for people who have I needed to take my time with it. I was fully had the time, could not digest that thing. One thing I did take away from it is that there is so much we do not know about the universe. Like, we know so little that we can't really disprove that it doesn't revolve around me, actually. We were talking a lot about a Sadie Do we not like Sadie?
Everybody.
Everyone likes Sadie.
I don't.
Okay. Oh, I see. Sorry. I don't either. But there's a lot of musicians here. I do like Sade. Who likes Sade? Yeah. I think, what?
Sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We're loose with it in here. I think Sade is like a sad case, though. I think she's like Derrick Rose of music, because like she's got so much love to give, but she's always out of the game. Like she's so much raw talent, but she's always injured with heartbreak. You know, it's sad. Brutal. I think. Does anyone? I take coffee as like a drug. Like I think I could drink 3 beers and drive a car, but if I drank 3 coffees and drove a car, everyone would be in danger, including myself. All right, I'm gonna do one more joke. Beta blockers? Try me.
What? Beta block. Oh, beta blockers.
Sam, thank you for sharing. It's always good to kind of move through the jokes and the shares and figure out what's working. Appreciate it. Give it up for Sam. Show him love. Bruce hands. All right. Carabelle. I wanted to say it correctly. Carabelle is going to go next for us. What have you got? You got any instruments, or you just going to read? All right. Poetry. I love poets.
I've never used one. Like, how do I do this?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Woo!
I'm sorry. Thank you, everyone. So, it's my first time here, first time doing anything like this. Everyone that went before, very beautiful performances. I wrote this like this afternoon, and it's a little, I didn't mean for it to be like dark, but it is. And then like when I heard the theme, I was like, damn, I'm kind of shitting on it, but I feel bad. It doesn't necessarily reflect like me or my beliefs. I actually based it off of like a TikTok song. And I just like went with that. So I had a lot of fun writing it. Okay. What you mean breathe, breathe? Don't tell me to breathe. I suffocate if I want to. I hold my breath until I turn blue. Breathe, breathe. Tell me to breathe, man. I can't believe. I thought you were my homie. I thought you knew no one could control me. If I want to let these emotions get the best of me, then please just take a seat. Because while I appreciate your concern, you see the rest is up to me. I'm getting kind of nervous. Somebody quick, bring me a shot of Hennessy, followed by another one, and another one. I'm DJ Khaled on the beat. After this performance, sorry about that. Like, I'm trying to see how many shots to pass out. Like I'm Drew Brees in these shots or what I pass out. After this performance, they gonna say he choked. You know, he had too much on his plate and he tried to eat it all fast right away. Maybe I was hungry. You don't know what's going on inside my tummy. Maybe I'm just starving to be heard, and I don't want to have to pause after every other word to explain to you why you're getting on my last nerve. Maybe that's why he choked on his food. He kept interrupting when he was trying to chew, giving advice at the wrong time, asking questions on the first bite. Does it taste good? Bruh, I haven't even tried. Next time I eat, I'm gonna hold a no soliciting sign. I was actually watching Grey's Anatomy once, and they tried to put on the certificate of death, the cause of death, as he suffocated, but actually the proper medical term is he asphyxiated. Personally, I think his problems were just too complicated. And they couldn't see the sea of troubles he was wading in. And every time he was told to breathe, he just drowned. When everyone said smile, he was frowning. I guess you could say he was dyed in wool, but pretty soon he would be dyed in pool. So what you mean, breathe, breathe? How am I supposed to when there's no room? That's it.
Sir, thank you. Is that your first open mic?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That was good. Y'all can hear me, right? Yeah. All right, I projected that. Thank you so much. One more, Carabelle, please. Please do more open mics, do more poetry. Please keep writing. I fucking love it. Okay. And that was perfect in terms of the theme. It's great. Next up, Gina. Woo! Gina.
Hello. Hi, my name is Gina, and this is actually my first time reading at an open mic in like a decade. I'm usually behind the scenes with event organizing. So I heard about the theme, and I wrote this poem a few weeks ago, and yeah, so I think it's topical, but a different angle from the prior poem. I breathe in your intoxicating pheromones. A sparkling swirl of iridescent energy flows between us in cyclic synergy. We fall into a flow. I restrain my inhalation until I can hungrily breathe you in. I get high off of you. Fuchsia and deep purple illuminate behind my eyelids, swelling in size as the intoxication of you blooms into kaleidoscope fractals. I exhale your carbon dioxide into oxygen as I feel the nourishment in my branches and leaves. Will it always feel this way with you? Existential romance is fragile and must be protected from the tumultuous energy of uncensored reality. My other lover, the one that redefined what it meant to be seen, an experience that I didn't believe I was worthy of. How can you be seen if you cannot be understood in all of its dialectic ineffableness? My current existence is only possible because I had to decompose my adaptive trauma responses, who tried to help in a self-fulfilling perpetuation of suffering. I attempted destruction before decomposition. I barely made it out alive. I learned I am the only one that can rebirth myself, and nothing has been nearly as compelling as you, lover, whose very breath melds into my own.
That was beautiful. Thank you for sharing it. I love everybody's shares. So gorgeous and perfect. Gravity, you wanna go? Welcome to Gravity. She's gonna ground us a little bit. Do we have, we've got the, we've only got one tonight. We've got the one that goes to the echo. No. What about the other one? You have to kind of mic it from here. Do you want to do it? Or we can maybe Bluetooth it to get Spotify. Kind of our things here.
It goes with the theme. So anybody have an iPhone I can like email?
We also have you can also mic it a little bit from here. We can mic it a little bit to that's what I phone on. So it in. Is that okay? No. Sure. We don't want it too loud.
I don't think it's gonna. I mean, I don't.
Is it like music to poetry or is it
no,
track to song?
It's tracks. Yeah.
Track to song.
No.
Okay.
You need my phone.
Yeah. Okay. Then have somebody.
Okay.
You want to know what to do?
Let's go. Sorry guys, I had a list. Alright. Oh, we've got a couple of people missing. I'll play piano.
Sure.
Alright. So we're gonna just have Peter play the piano for a minute while Gravity works to get set up. Because we love the piano. The piano's fantastic. Oh, there you are. It's all you. It's up to you. You're just gonna play the piano for us. Give it up. We love piano. to the iPhone. Flowercap, you set up a little bit. Could you do a thing, or do you need a minute to? You need a. All right.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
It's almost there.
Almost there. Okay. Well, we can just chill for a minute. How y'all doing? Okay? How's everybody's personal week been? I feel like the world has been kind of the weight of the world's been on us, but how's everybody's personal week? Like everybody got a high. What's been a high and a low? Who's had a high and a low? Huh? Was it Rose and Thorn? Is that what they call? Okay. My friend used to do with her kids high-low buffalo. Rose, thorn, and bud. That's fun. So I think, what is it? Rose is the high, thorn is the low, bud is sort of a random thing. That's what's coming. Okay, all right. Who's got a rose or a thorn? Or a bud that you're very excited about?
Okay, we got it.
Got it? You ready? All right.
I appreciate your patience, everybody. But I was very tired. I hiked 7 miles yesterday on a mountain. And then I did a lot of stuff today, so I'm gonna do the intent song first. And then I'm gonna, I sang the one song last week too, but I'll sing it again because it's all about breathing. And the first one is called Release, and it has a little bit of breath in there too, but it's kind of the wild version. And sometimes you release and then breathe, or breathe and then let it all out. And so it's that kind of thing. I'm gonna move this bench because last time I sang this, I was dancing and I whacked my hand on it, and this is, and I had to play it cool. Nobody noticed. Okay, so this is the last bit of energy I have for the day.
We're glad you're sharing it with us. Thank you.
This is it.
Then it is over.
Then I'm going to bed. I'll hang around, but then I'm going to bed. Okay. Is it on? Is this on? That's a great question. Oh, I don't. Close your. Don't be bitter, don't be sad. Don't let everything make you mad. You gotta take the reins of your own mind and guide yourself out of pain, out of trouble. And if you stumble and fall, learn to catch yourself, learn to hold yourself and climb. And after that, we calm down a little. Feel free to dance or move in this one if you feel like it. Oop, not that, sorry. Rise and take yourself away to a place where only you can go. Breathe in, reflect upon the day. Breathe out whatever doesn't serve you. Hear the crickets and the birds and the leaves and branches dancing in the breeze. Feel your heartbeat and observe the intricate flow of your life force and energy, and ground yourself. Pace yourself. Take it slow. Take it nice and slow. Close your eyes and take yourself away to a place where only you can go. Breathe in, reflect upon the day. Breathe out whatever doesn't serve you. Roll your shoulders, move your spine, align and shake off all of yesterday. When the thoughts come and they cry, acknowledge them, thank them, send them on their way, and ground yourself. Pace yourself, take it slow. Take it nice and slow. Close your eyes and take yourself away to a place where only you can go. Breathe in, reflect upon the day. Breathe out whatever doesn't serve you. Breathe in and hold it there. Breathe out. Breathe in and hold it there. Breathe out. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Breathe it in. Thank you. That song is on all the streamings. If you need 3 minutes of grounding, it's called, my name is Gravity. That song is called Gravity because it's all me. So it's like the organization of the voices in my head. And yeah, it's 25 tracks. It's all me. It's called Gravity, a grounding meditation by Queen of Love and Hope. Thank you for having me. I'm going to bed very soon.
So glad you came. First of all, I dig that song.
Oh, and thank you. Thank you.
Ah, that's right. Put it on the iPhone.
Shut up.
Good? Is that everything you need?
What were you saying?
I was saying I really love that song. It's the second time we've heard it, and I just dig it. So thank you for sharing it. Thank you for giving your energy tonight. I know you were tired, and there's been a lot, and you've been exhausted. So thank you for just being here and sharing and coming into the community. That's what we are. That's what we're building here at Crossroads Cafe in Bushwick, because that's fun. Woo! So, our next artist, rapper, performer, boxer, guy who does the Winhoff method for like 15 minutes or something, Flower Cat, y'all. He is going to perform for us this evening. Come and join us up on stage. We love it when you come and share. Give it up. Bruised hands. Tired bruised hands.
Hello, hello. Let me just undo this cap. I'm gonna shout out to Crossroads Cafe for this amazing open mic every 2 weeks. Shout out to Ash for hosting it too, and so many incredible performers. This has become such an incredible space for me to just come share and listen to other artists. Today was very unexpected. I just did a tango class with Gene, which was awesome, and now I'm here. But I'm gonna perform 2 original songs for you, produced, mixed and mastered by me. One of them's unreleased. You may recognize this sample. The reason why I wanted to do this song is just because the theme was breath, like breathe. And one line in this is about like not breathing. And so it reminds us to take a breath. You may recognize this sample, as I said. I'm hoping to get it cleared. I have a good network. So, and this was my interpretation of this song. This is called Shooting Stars.
It's all written in codes. I'm more than gorgeous, Mr. Man in the mirror. Everything just a mirror. Through the darkness I see light. I'm only getting better, and I'm magic. I'm a manic. I'm a savage to these lames. Down my lane, getting comfortable with me. If it finds its way, I won't spill the tea, but I can flex to be that stuff effortlessly. Reason feeds experience. Seasons reaping fearlessness. We all damage people. I can pray for a sequel. Too many of y'all are see-through. Stand on top when you ain't that tall. I know you want a ball. Yeah, you sit around and stall. I hope you see your all, and you got someone to call. When you down bad, you damn. Look within, you can expand. No need to explain. Refrain from giving your all. Better live for right now, cause you're destined to fall. Anyways. So when I'm ready to die, when I'm ready to go, I hope I had the courage to make peace with my soul. You live and you die, it's up for you to feel hope. Not dig your own hole, stay so searching for gold. To even love when you're already that. I don't want to look back and be filled with regret. Better yet, gratitude, follow your plan, not your mood. Easier said than done to wake up with the sun. Feel like you're the one with nobody around to watch and go get lost in your flow. If you ain't aiming too high, then you are aiming too low. I gotta feel this hurt so I can find me some room to grow. More and more, I ain't trimming like a psilocybin spore. Destiny become lore for all the emotions that I pour. The machine is just a whore, and my back already sore. No competition, need to run up the score. Kick down doors, break norms, the storms past. Let go of the past, on the path. Outcast, hey I ain't a villain, spill blood, sweat and tears. Switching gears, they play it by ear. Shadow all my fears, now it's clear. It's easier for me to be seen than to disappear. I could meet you in the darkness. We could get together in the sunshine. Cause we got time, there's no time. Why we worry about time? Well, like when things align. Or is my life on the line? Can't define this design. I see you in the stars, understand that you're divine.
Stars. You went back in church. I don't want to turn my vocals up a little. Is this the mic volume here? On 1? That's good enough. This next song is an oldie. It's on Spotify. Feeling that Mediterranean food.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's right. I've been listening to this song a lot recently, just vibing to it. All my music. This song is called Brightleaf Boulevard, and there's no need for explanations. Brightleaf Boulevard. Yeah. Yeah.
Walk the path without forgetting how far you've already traveled. Walk without expectation, flow with anticipation. Don't focus on the destination, not everything needs an explanation. Sometimes it's better to feel than try to understand. Watch the world resonate, the less you hesitate, the more you emanate your soul. Don't suppress your ambition because you're full of suspicions. On this expedition, tap into the powers that you've been gifted. Right leaf, right leaf. Yeah, grow wherever you've been planted, know wherever you can manage. Right leaf, drop the baggage you've been handling, we can have it. Right leaf, right leaf. Yeah, quit acting manic, mind your manners, trust the process on your travels. Right leaf, right leaf boulevard. This the boulevard of least resistance. Remain persistent, don't be distant. Life can flash before your eyes in an instant. If you feel insufficient, you might be way too comfortable. This is for the ones that feel inconsistent, like the process you're suffering. All the things you've been juggling, everything you uncovering. It's beautiful, ain't it? This picture I'm painting, effortlessly creating. To go out, contemplating, overthinking, too sedated. So this is happy belated. Right leaf, right leaf. Yeah, grow wherever you've been planted, know wherever you can manage. Right leaf, drop the baggage you've been handling, we can have it. Right leaf, right leaf. Yeah, quit acting manic, mind your manners, trust the process on your travels. Right leaf, right leaf boulevard, just a bright leaf, right leaf. Yeah, grow wherever you've been planted, know wherever you can manage. Right leaf, drop the baggage you've been handling, we can have it. Right leaf, right leaf. Yeah, quit acting manic, mind your manners, trust the process on your travels. Right leaf, right leaf boulevard. Right leaf. Right leaf boulevard. Go wherever you've been planning. Trust the process on your travels. Drop that baggage you've been handling. Right leaf boulevard. You can listen to all my music on Spotify, Apple Music. It's Flower Cap, FLOW, 3RKAP. That 3 is for numerology. No E's here. I'm Flower Cap on all platforms. You need an herbalist, need some good tea, custom formulations. Want to learn some boxing, anything. Want to learn how to sit in an ice bath, be the awareness behind the feeling. I'm your guy. I thought that was my ambient song. I got a lot of ambient music too. Thank you. Oh yeah, so February 6th. February 6th, I made it to this final round of this sing-off series I paid to enter in. And it's in Patchogue. It's all the way out in Patchogue, so.
What is that?
It's all the way out in Suffolk County.
That's far.
It's very far, but it's at a pretty awesome venue, really sick venue, full on stage, a lot of performers, but there's 3 performing artists. Performing against my friend who I'm collaborating with, and the winner gets an all paid expense trip to Nashville to record some songs with the Grammy producer. And yeah, so come out if you're interested, you know.
But we look forward to hearing how it went.
Yeah,
and as
yeah.
a community, we totally are behind you and
Appreciate you.
want you to do well. Because that's actually just next week, basically.
Yeah, I gotta actually get my songs ready. I'll probably record something the night before and be like, alright, I'm gonna perform this one. I usually do that.
We appreciate you being I know you've been workshopping it a little bit here, so.
Yeah.
So, give it up for Flower Cap, guys. He's been showing up, showing out, showing off for the past several weeks, and I'm so appreciative that he's so part of our community. His brother-along and his friends-along, and we just really want you to do well at that contest. I'm really excited for you, with you. Whole community is with you in spirit.
Thank you. Yeah, it's super far out of Patchogue. You're all England, you know.
All right. How's everybody feeling?
Great.
Yeah?
Feelings.
All right, who's got some feelings?
Yeah, feelings.
Feelings are welcome.
Sensation.
Sensations. All right. I kind of want to go back to the rose and thorn question. Anybody got roses and thorns?
What does that mean?
So like the rose is like your high of the week. Your thorn is like maybe it was a bit of a downer this week. And then the bud is like, I don't know, your hope for the future-ish kind of thing, yeah? According to our beautiful barista now. So rose is high, so yeah, what you got?
Okay. The rose of my week was getting new shoes.
Yeah! Fashion up, love that.
Yeah. Okay, and then the thorn of my week was also getting new shoes because they hurt with the motherfucker.
Hey, being a woman is being tough when it comes to buying shoes.
And then the bud is my new job.
We're so excited. Congratulations on your new job. I'm so excited for you. I am. That's amazing. I love that.
I'm going to be a rock climbing instructor, so if anyone wants to know about that, I can help.
She said,
oh, you're aspiring?
Equinox.
Equinox? Okay.
Are we out of people? Are we done?
I think we're out of people. Would you like to share more?
Yeah.
Okay. You want a repeat? I'm happy for a repeat.
I mean, I can like do other songs unless you want the same ones.
We could do what would you like to do? I'm happy to bring you back up and do a little more if you want. I'm happy for this community. We share.
Yeah, like are y'all good to do another round? You all to go again? Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
I'm happy if you want to go. And I will go last, so I'll do one more poem at the end. But if you want to go, I'm happy enough to offer the stage. Yeah, absolutely. We got time tonight. Let's chill. It's low key. You know, we've definitely had nights where it's been different. And that's okay. And here we are. So come back and share more.
Okay. Are y'all good with that?
Yep. What's wrong with the espresso machine?
There's still an espresso machine open if anybody wants to drink, and all
Alright, guys, we still have some coffee and sweets if you need a little bit to nibble on. So that's there, just so you know. And Kanoa's going to come back up and grace us with her talent.
Oh my god. Thank you. I don't know, I just feel like...
That's my friend.
Are you? No, I'm not. I can airdrop if someone has a...
Oh, you have the newer one. Why did they do that?
Yeah.
Airdrop?
Sure.
You're dropping somebody else's hookup?
Yeah. Let's see.
So many tracks.
My parents live in
Oh, they sing it at Christmas too.
I just deboed the open mic.
Oh, I know. I mean, look, it's an amazing song. But I feel like it's not really Easter or Christmas.
She just came out and
I think Christian people use that song at Christmas and Easter because it's like the secular song that they get to like sing to.
She's like, yes, it is, and I just didn't want to. I wanted to say
Like,
it so bad.
yes, ma'am. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus.
Is you just lying here?
Huh?
Is you just lying here? Do you know what that means?
Right. No, they have no sing. They sing Hallelujah. They got no idea. I don't even know if they know Holy, 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 Lord, that's.
This is crazy.
but I don't think they know the words to that one. That's just the point. They know the parts of the song. Yeah. They're calling the name of the song.
What was the sex of the song? No matter what?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pick. What? There's pick. Yeah, want to pick? You want to hold the reins and I'll just know when you press play.
They call the rising sun.
They all start singing. So you're good. Can I give you my phone? Special. Maybe I can just prop it against the flamingo. Is that weird? I don't know. Should I just prop it? Sorry.
So which one are you feeling?
It's there somewhere.
What's gonna pick? You're gonna pick. Nice, love it.
I love that. Yeah, put your volume on full.
This is gonna be exciting. I sent 3 tracks and I have no idea which one they picked. It's gonna be a surprise for all of us. You're like, I know.
We like surprises. We're down.
You know? Y'all, this is amazing. Thank you.
And nowhere else.
Oh, the plug? Oh,
sure.
Get your reaction.
Oh yeah. We'll get my reaction. Great. Oh, nice nails.
I was gonna say he did bring the
All right. Shall we do a sound check real fast? Oh, nice. So I had no idea what song they were gonna pick. And now I do. The song is called Something Like Freedom. Choosing single words, many either distilled minutes, mornings, evenings, laughter, joy. Finally spread my wings, let the past burn down, soaring above the trees. Something like freedom finally spread my wings, let the past burn down, flying on the breeze. Something like freedom. Sovereign, faithful Lord, Spirit, oneness, source, worthy, patient, glimmers, framing, easy. Something like freedom finally spread my wings. Let the past burn down, soaring on the breeze. Something like freedom. Thank y'all so much. Happy Thursday. My name's Kanoa. Call me Kanoa on Instagram. Thank you so much, Ash.
Amazing. That was so beautiful.
Great choice, great choice, great choice. Great choice, great choice.
Okay. So, should I do one more poem before we maybe close the night out a little bit?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see. This one I semi-wrote with the theme in mind because there's, you know, a lot of breathiness in it. Everybody take a deep breath. Everybody keep fucking breathing. Feel it fucking all. One day I'll get a t-shirt that says that. Okay. This one has no title yet, but we'll come up with one. I cannot breathe, and I could not. Under the weight of what held me down, and then, all at once, another took my breath away. In the breathiness of a kiss under the moonlight, one night in the high desert, on a beach, and under the stars, oh, so far away, so many times all at once, then again, I could not breathe in the memory of the mind games and the violence and the words that had broken my body and soul, the explosions inside my skin as I felt it and wept it and watched it. And then there were my brothers and sisters who cried out, I cannot breathe. In the middle of a pandemic, not the disease, but the one of the soul, so snuffed out. Life in, one breath out, and then lust washed over in another moment, and yet another memory, breathing deeper into bliss, nothing amiss. Naked in his hands, in her hands, late one night after wine poured out, and we breathed into each other's lungs, one love once so wild and tender poetry. It then hit again. I couldn't breathe, choked from the chest to my throat, the pangs and emotions of the past lodged around my neck. I fought for it all to come up in the arid of winter's curse, until the tears then brushed my face, pouring out of my eyes, and the shower head then down my chest, breath and heat, down the contours of my body, and all of the past washed off in the present, self-touched and centered, breathing into sweet fucking ecstasy. And into my dreams, the air of one breath in, another exhale out, 2, 3, 4.
Woo!
Thank you so much for being here tonight. You all have been amazing. I adore all of you, your art, your shares, your heart. That's what it's here for, is to be community, and it's a little messy along the way, and that's okay. In 2 weeks, we come back the 13th of February.
Yay.
The theme will be lovers, and that can be heartbreak or heartful, but lovers will be the theme. It is the night before Valentine's. Come with a couple, a throuple, or come stag. It's all welcome. All of you are welcome. We would want you to come. Bring your friends, your enemies, your frenemies. Let's make this place sparkle in 2 weeks, yes?
Woo! Anemones?
Yes, all of those. You can even be bi-curious. In maybe a vi-curious way for someone else.
Woo! Where is he? He's gone.
I know. May you find your breath in the next 2 weeks. And thank you all for being here tonight. Good night.